Hello guys, Wizard here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary, and for today's battle we have the best elves versus the worst elves. I'll give you a few seconds. Yeah, the worst elves are freaking Wood Elves. They're disgusting. I just want them gone. Yeah, so for this battle I'm playing as Dark Elves, and I'm gonna talk about my build. This is the best build I have come up with. I have gotten some answers for it, so yeah, let's see what we got here. So for my front line I have 4 units of dread spears. I mean 5 units. You don't need any more, because whatever you bring, it's just gonna get destroyed. The dread spears and the what's the other one named? The sword and board one. Bleak swords, yeah, they just get destroyed by dryads and any other cav. So yeah, but you need them for the shield. If you build any, if you bring any armored one, any high tier unit infantry, they're just gonna get destroyed by the range. So this game is all about cav and Dark Elves, because they don't have a lot of fast moving high armored cav. Yeah, we're stuck with Cold One Knights, but that's not all. We have some more answers here. The Doomfire Warlock. Here is Regiments of Renown, Slaanesh Harvesters, and one other one in here. I have 1 unit of Dark Riders as well. I have 2 units of Cold One Knights because you actually need them. Otherwise you're gonna lose the cav fight. And I always bring some bolt throwers, because these guys have trees and they're annoying. They have freaking skirmisher cav. Oh my god, it makes me wanna puke. Okay, for I bring 2 units of Black Ark Horses as well, because these foul elves, they can bring Hawk Riders as well. And yeah, you need something to protect your Reaper bolt throwers and shoot some freaking cav. I have 2 units of Dark Riders as well. One of them shield. I didn't have enough gold for the shield for the second one. For my opponent, yeah, OP stuff, nothing new. He has dryads. These guys just destroy all of low tier infantry of Dark Elves. 2 units of Eternal Godly Shield. These guys don't do much damage, but they hold forever. 4 Glade Guards, 2 of them with Hagman tips, poison with range. Another OP stuff, because they used to poison their own units as well if they hit in the blob, but right now they don't. So yeah, I hate Wood Elves. They used to be a hard matchup for Dark Elves. They still are. Maybe not as much, but yeah, they're still hard. So for my opponent, he has where's the caster? Yeah, the other OP unit, Ariel, because she doesn't get hit even if she's in the spears for 5 minutes. She has normal stuff, the Apotheosis, Tempest, of course, a Soul Stealer, Berry Wine, and Dart of Doom. Yeah, for my caster I have the hottest Dark Elf Sorcerer here, the Supreme Sorcerer of Fire, with Burning Head, Flaming Sword of Ruin, and Fireball. I brought Opal Amulet as well, because you sometimes need to survive, but my opponent has a lot of magic damage. So we talked about army compositions for long enough. Let's see how the battle goes. So these guys were in Vanguard, so yeah, my poor bolt thrower is getting destroyed. I was able to shoot 1 or 2 bolts with these guys. So I'm moving my Black Ark Corsairs into the range to be able to shoot them, but my opponent wisely just goes back. I'm moving my Dark Riders into position because I saw these Glade Guards. I mean, Glade. Oh, they're not Glade Guards. They're what? They're Glade Guards? Okay, well, okay. Eternal Guard and Glade Guards. Yeah, I saw them. I wanted to charge into the back of them and do some damage, but yeah, they still have a long way to go. My opponent took a lot of damage from my Black Hawk Corsairs. I shot a fireball at their face, disgusting first as well. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, which is nice. So watch the timer, guys. This is the 1 minute mark. Ariel gets into 2 units of spear, and I sprung my trap. The other Dark Riders got made, so I'm using Slanish's harvesters to go behind the enemy line. These are some drifting moves I'm doing here. I'm going after the Glade Guards. I don't know what my opponent wanted to shoot. I think the repeater bolt thrower. That's why these guys got overextended too much. So yeah, that was a mistake. But Ariel is always there with her freaking Soul Stealer and taking no damage stuff. But yeah, I'm just charging in. I want to get rid of these guys, and now I'm using a Burning Head, which was a great cast. It hit 5 units. It destroyed 2 or 3, and yeah, I think the Soul Stealer was mine. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably it was mine. But yeah, these guys are not OP. She is. So anyways, my enemy Glade Riders got trapped. They got destroyed by the bolt thrower and my Black Hawk Corsairs with their repeater crossbow. In the front line, I'm doing really good. I have a lot of cav, a lot of spears, so everything's going okay for me until it doesn't. I don't know why, because these guys are still here. They have magic attack, they have anti-large, so they destroy my Doomfire Warlocks, and these guys have poison attacks, so they don't die so easily. They poison freaking everything. These guys are back as well. So yeah, my opponent is fighting back. It's more than 2 minutes. Ariel still fighting. A large unit not losing more than 30% of its life, fighting against 2 Dread Spears with freaking murderous prowess popped. Yeah, but these guys are kind of fast. I don't know, they always catch up, which is nice. My opponent uses Berry Wine and Apotheosis on this unit, which negates a lot of my damage. And yeah, that was the other spell that did a lot of damage. Let's see the fireball. Really nice. So I was charging these 2 archer units, but my opponent was able to bring her Glade Lord here and use the Prey of Anatrema, and yeah, that's it. These guys are done. Stuck between 2 anti-large units. Yeah, I charge in with my Supreme Sorcerer of Fire Magic, but I see the Glade Lord charging, so I just get back. So yeah, I was doing so good here. Now my 3 of my cav units are done. These Doomfire Warlocks, these Cold One Knights. Now we use a Burning Skull, but it's not for these guys. Actually, I was aiming for these guys, and I'm not lying at all. Look at this. That was so good. Yeah. So yeah, my opponent's army is in shambles. Finally, after 4 minutes, Ariel is starting to take some damage, but yeah, she can heal, of course. And yeah, these really nice units are chasing these two range units, and now Supreme Sorcerer using a fireball, not for aerial, not for these guys, but for this Glade Lord. Yeah, get wrecked. Yeah. So yeah, that was the battle. I really enjoyed this battle because whenever I pick Dark Elves, my opponent usually just counter picks me with Greenskins or Wood Elves, which are a really hard matchup for Dark Elves. But I think I have a build that can work, and sometimes it does. I think I won my past two battles with the same army against Wood Elves, but there are sometimes that you lose as well. Anyways, the thing that really helped me in this matchup are the Doomfire Warlocks. These guys really help with their spells and magic damage, and they're fast. You need to catch these guys. You need to win against Wild Riders. These guys are real strong. You can't win 1v1, but against other Wild Rider you can actually win with Doomfire and their supports. So let's see how they did. The Supreme Sorceress was a champ. I love this gal. I did some damage with Burning's head and casted some Sword of Ruin, Flaming Sword of Ruin, which helps a lot against these guys and the physical resistance of these guys. So I always bring her. I think it's a must in this matchup. Dread Spears, all of them did great. I think these two were fighting aerial for 5 minutes. They have a really good damage value with no kills. And look at this, they did overall they did 3000 damage. I don't know, that's not much. Look at this guy. This guy did more than 60% of that damage, so I don't know. Yeah, they're really good in this matchup. You just need to hold and do other stuff with these guys. These guys paid for themselves as well. A really good unit. My Dark Riders got destroyed. I don't think I was able to do much with this unit at all. I think I forgot about them, or they got caught and destroyed, these guys as well. But for my Coldbone Knights, they did fine. I mean, they were getting shot the whole game. So yeah, these guys are really nice. They did really good, and bolt throwers are really important. I mean, these guys didn't do much, but look how much I was able to do with just one bolt thrower. It paid for 2 of them nearly. So yeah, and it's important. For my opponent, yeah, Dark Elves are kind of overtuned right now. I mean, Dryads are really strong. Ariel is outright overpowered. I think she's overtuned. This Glade lady was always a really good Lord pick because she has a net, she has range attack. Yeah, always great. She has access to dragon as well. Glade guard, they're just there for holding, and yeah, you see here they don't do much damage. They were able to do good damage here. I think they were able to kill my cold ones. Yeah, the range units, I was able to shut them down. I think they kind of paid for themselves. They're around 500 to 600, and yeah, these units did fine. Yeah, but what's important is the foul Wood Elves were destroyed by the hands of their weaker cousins, Dark Elves. So yeah, I'm happy about that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, guys. That's it for this video. If you liked this video, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe. It would really help me and my channel to grow. And yeah, hope to see you guys soon. Bye.